You might be saying to yourself, look, that's the MVP. Why is Quantum reporting the MVP, and why does he keep trying to hover over pornographic content? It's just abusive language. Don't worry, I got the whole story here. Let's start from the beginning. Also, as a quick disclaimer, this is, like, it's not really, like, there was nothing racist said or anything sexist said. My in-game name is Nicole Doshi, though, so, I don't know, maybe that's why he was, it's the other healer, by the way, maybe that's why he was picking on me. But yeah, the main reason I reported him is because, this, like, toxic behavior, I remember it, when I first played Overwatch, and I really don't want it to infect MarvelRivals. So that's why I'm turning this into a video. It's not to, like, throw smack at him, and I'm not even going to profit off this video. I'm just putting it out there, because I did this with Final Fantasy as well. So when I'm just, learning a game or whatever, well, this game just came out, and my rank progress has been kind of slow. I'm only at Silver 2 right now. This is a Silver 2 game, and this is, like, me and him, the guy that calls me out, we're over here with the Doctor Strange, because the Doctor Strange wanted to do a portal, and I tried pinging the two duelists. The two duelists are ahead of the two vanguards. I don't get it, but here we go. I'm trying to get my sleep out there, going to Loki's heel. So, like, see, like, we're all cool right now. The chat is, well, obviously the chat's not going right now because we're in the middle of a fight, but we're making a nice push. Like, this match, like, ever since I got to Silver, I've noticed that the matches are way different than Bronze. And yeah, that was my fault right there. I was stupid. I didn't realize my health was ticking down. I can't even remember what my accuracy was. Like, my accuracy isn't the craziest, but and I don't get a lot of final hits or kills, but it's because I get the most assists in the game. And if you add my assists up with my kills, it's pretty much even with everybody else. So it's like, it's not like I wasn't doing anything wrong, or at least I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. And the reason I was reporting him instead of just avoiding him is just because he, like, singled me out, and the rest of the team saw it at the end of the game. Most of the strategist characters are women, and I don't know, like I said, nothing sexist was said. I don't know if this guy is sexist, because he doesn't know that I'm actually a guy, but it was just weird that he was calling me out for not healing. Over there, missed the door. See, so we're pushing pretty good. Like, normally Bronze games are like, it's way crazier than this. So I've been glad since I got into Silver. I'm trying to climb the Gold. Yep, Winter Soldier dove right there. There was nothing anybody could really do. We didn't see him up there. He took out the Magneto like, instantly, and then recharged, and was able to one-shot me. So that kind of messed up our momentum, I guess you could say. But we're all working together. Doctor Strange is, doing his job. That's the thing. Everybody's doing their job. It's just this. For some reason, this Loki thinks that I'm not helping him. And on the screen, it's been going for 4 minutes at this point. This game, and, like, I can see he's healing because the little green on the ground. He heals by his clones, the little mirror images of himself. That's how Loki heals. And I don't even play a lot of Mantis. I'm actually probably better at Loki than Mantis, because Mantis, I'm supposed to be scoring more kills, and that would get me more flowers faster. probably see that I'm just hidden. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to stay near a tank. And our duelists are, what, Magic and Punisher? So our duelists have... One of them changed up, so that's good. It was still kind of crazy in the beginning how they were ahead of the Vanguards and they didn't want to take the portal. But that's neither here nor there. Now we're pushing it. We're about to hit first checkpoint. Like I said, this is only silver. I want to hit gold so I can get the new, what is it? I think it's a Moon Knight skin. Yeah, look, our team is like killing it. And it's just the reason I reported him is just because he's like as soon as he started calling me out, I noticed that the Vanguards started like we you'll see it. This game is going to go 3-3, and then we have to do the overtime. So that's why it's a long match. It's actually really good, but on this after this part, the second time, you'll see that's when he's going to call me out. I'm using the oh, I get hit. Oh shit. Their group was pretty good. The walls kind of helped him out a lot. I'm getting hit, but I'm getting healed too. Loki's healing me. I see him healing me. I'm trying to do damage and heal and keep at least one of the tanks alive, but Loki dies there behind me, and as you can see, that's where it falls apart. We're still doing pretty good, but you'll see another reason why my kills aren't high is because I wasn't locked in to try to get kills. I end up switching to almost every single strategist in this game just to try to help the team, and Loki stays Loki, which, I mean, it's not bad because he ends up getting the MVP. Punisher is really unfortunate. He snuck up right there. Yeah, look at that. So that was a good ult on his part. Continuing the Mantis train, we got Magic next to us. That's pretty decent. It looks like she's going in. I'm up with Loki up here, and I'm just trying to peek using my ult there, so it's doing a lot of sustain. And then we have an out of place Groot right here. Yeah, they secure that kill. I believe, is this an ace? Yeah, I think this was a, no. That was an ace? Now we have to get Star-Lord. Okay. And then, yeah, as you see, oh yeah, we also ran 2-2-2, so 2 Vanguards, 2 Strategists, and 2 Duelists. And for a silver lobby, everybody seemed to know their champions pretty well. I can see, I can only imagine how gold is and beyond. So Magneto's over here. Yep, we pushed it in all the way, so yeah, right now the Loki is like killing me because he's got like 20 plus assists, but and then he also has like over 10 kills. So I can see how I'm not really playing the best Mantis right now. I'm still trying to learn her. Most of my time in competitive I spent as a Vanguard. So, but these two insta-locked Vanguards, so I just filled in. And we have Scarlet Witch and Magic, so I just got this skin from the Battle Pass for Mantis. So I was like, Mantis and Loki sounds pretty good together. Let's see if we can hold this point. Well, never mind. We're not going to hold the point because I already told you guys it goes 3-3. Yeah, just over here, getting ready. We still have like 15 seconds before the round starts. I like. Another thing I want to mention is how I like how this game is third person. It's not just third person when you emote like how Overwatch is. Alright, so we got Loki over here destroying the right building so they can't hide behind it. I'm just checking to see where everybody's positioned, trying to stay in the back line so I take little no damage. I step a little too forward there, so I back up. Loki heals, Magneto refocuses on these guys moving up here. And since I am not landing any of my hits, I am getting like no flowers back. But I'm trying to heal off cooldown as long as I have flowers. And we're able to hold the point. This Doctor Strange is out of position. I think that's how they flanked us, was that Doctor Strange. Alright. And I try to throw the sleep from the way back line. So they switched tanks. Now they got a diving comp. I believe they got Thor and Captain America. So they're going to be diving me and Loki a lot to stop us from healing. I'm trying to ping their Vanguard, but I got killed by Punisher in the background. Like, he's way back there. I didn't even notice he was in his turret. Alright, Wanda dies here, then we get 2 more deaths, and then I try to get up here, but then the third death is, there's no way I can do anything in there, so I just try to peek and do what little I can do to face the inevitable. Now we have to play defense, so we move back. I'm trying to move back behind at least the Vanguards, because they both have shields. Magneto and Doctor Strange together is pretty strong, even though it's not you don't get any team-up bonuses from it, but they both have shields. Like, pretty good shields, too. And we're able to defend a little bit. And I was killed there by Punisher, but I probably would have died by Thor, too. And this is where I try to switch it up to Cloak and Dagger, but then again, I'm not good with her either. Well, I'm not bad with her. I like her a little better because her primary fire heals. So I switched to that from Mantis to try to do a little bit more healing. Since I wasn't able to get too many picks with Mantis. Here's this Captain America diving with his Thor. I like Cloak and Dagger because you can switch to Cloak and do damage, but I don't know, I have like minor dyslexia. I can't, like, when I switch, I can't remember what the attacks do for Cloak when I've been Dagger for so long, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to pop some heals. I was able to keep these 2 alive for now, and then Loki jumps up there. I try to stay in the back, throwing my little daggers, my little light daggers. Move up to throw that little shadow wall, but I forgot which button it was I forgot her L2, the bubble. I should have thrown it right at my feet, and it probably would have kept us all alive. Or maybe, I don't know. So I'm trying trying to keep these guys alive. Doctor Strange is over here fighting for his life, but nope, he's still alive. So I'm going to try and throw down my Cloak and Dagger's ult over here, but then I get killed. No, never mind. I back up, I guess. Up, this Captain America has my number. I try to just keep the auto damage going, switch back to Dagger when I see the low health. But I'm too late. Someone's a little deep there. I can't remember who that is. But I can't get to him because Moon Knight's in front of me. And then I had Captain America behind me. So I still have less than 10 kills. But my assists are going up, so it's like I'm helping. But even though I know I'm not that good at Cloak and Dagger, I knew I was throwing by staying on Cloak and Dagger. So I try to switch it up to Luna, who I think is like one of the better healers. I think Cloak and Dagger is probably better than Luna, but I'm better with Luna than Cloak and Dagger, if that makes sense. They get swallowed up by Jeff. They need to nerf that. At least make the pool of water, like his swallow, just make the radius a little smaller. Yeah, this Captain America's diving. He knows. That's what I'm saying. And Silver, it feels like everybody knows how to really play their character. So at this point, I'm feeling like I'm throwing. So when this guy calls me out, then I start getting insecure about my own gameplay. Yeah, that Scarlet was trying to get me with her ult. She didn't get anybody with that ult. Oh, it wasn't even it was their Loki disguised as our Scarlet Witch. So yeah, we're still healing, but like I said, like I don't believe this was like anyone's fault. I just feel like the other team was pretty good, especially when they switched to that dive comp and we didn't know how to respond to it. I tried to switch to Jeff real quick so I can just shoot some water on the point, but I think I'm way too late. The respawn delay, by the time I get here, Hella dies, so I'm just trying to spray. I can't. I try to get on the point, but I can't do anything. I'm Jeff the Shark. I don't even have my ult. I'm 50% away from it. It would have been nice if I had my ult, but I switched to Jeff. By the time I switched to Jeff, I didn't have my ult in time. I probably should have switched to Jeff earlier, and instead of Luna. Like if I would have played as Jeff instead of Luna there, maybe I would have had my ult in time. So it looks like we're all gonna lock in as the characters we first were. Like I said, I don't believe anybody was playing bad in this game. It's just annoying when people try to start being toxic and then the team starts falling apart. And it's like, dude, don't get mad at the team. And then here's where it starts. He says, Nick, your dog, which I'm guessing is dog shit. And I'm pretty sure he's talking to me because my character's name is Nicole. And then Nimbus spams, I need healing. I don't know. I'm going to try and do my thing as Rocket because Rocket has the BRB res machine. It only reses like one person, but I didn't want to be Adam Warlock here. But Adam Warlock probably could have worked here. I don't think I switched to Adam Warlock though. And it's because this guy says that I'm not healing that well, so I was like, well, if I go to Adam Warlock, my healing's probably going to go down. And yep, Captain America's diving me again. Like, specifically me. It's crazy. And then he goes for Squirrel Girl. I probably should have switched back to Luna so I could have a CC. Yeah, I tried letting the team know I can heal. And with Rocket, I can do the boost rockets twice. Try to get back into the combat. So I'm trying to mix in primary fire with the alternate fire that heals. And I'm dead. Because that ink. It's so hard to remember that ink is there, even though I tab by Punisher, right? But that ink is, it can deal a lot of damage if you're not paying attention to it. Moon Knight can get a lot of damage out. I'm over here trying to, looks like our team got the point. Oh, Captain America dies once again. This is overtime, mind you. So everybody's, and it's ranked, so everybody's playing as hard as they can. We get rid of that ink, but once again, Captain America's on me. We take him out. We get stopped by the door again. It's crazy. I threw the BRB. And we're pushing pretty good right here. People are starting to die. So we need to start moving back. I dropped Rocket's ult. But it looks like I dropped it and there wasn't really too much going on. I think it was like one guy and we pushed him back. Moon Knight ults on the point. I try to hold it because I think I'm the only one there. No, it's me and Punisher. Punisher is ulting, I think. Magneto comes up, I die. And I get hit with a 10-second respawn time. Yeah, I think I was starting to get tilted. Like the team was starting to get tilted there. And then we weren't able to push it all the way. On overtime. So I try to let them know that I am healing. And then, like, let me see if I pull up how much healing. Because you can't see how much anybody's healing or damage until the end. Besides your own. So all I know is my healing. And if this guy's calling me out, I'm looking at my healing, I'm like, am I like doing twice as bad? I don't know. I can't tell. So I said, I am healing, and he's like, finally. And it's like, dude, what? Stop being like negative like that. Rooster mentioned the thing about Jeff, and then I just warn on like, oh, reported. And he's gonna say, for what? And I was like, because I am healing. And he's like, what, calling you out for not healing? And it's like, dude, that's why I record these things, because it's like, yeah, I know I'm not doing the best, but at the end of the match, he gets MVP, but I get the 2 support medals. Maybe if I would have got a little bit more kills as Mantis. I can't get kills with Jeff. I died too fast with Jeff. And then Cloak and Dagger, I can't, well, I don't think I did too bad as Cloak and Dagger. But I switched back to Mantis here, and we're here trying to hold the point. We're going to be able to stop them. Because it was like their team started falling apart. I was just focused on healing, making sure that I'm healing. Because I knew at the end of the game, he was gonna say something about my healing again, and it's like, dude, you're Loki. Loki can heal a lot. Mantis can heal a lot too, but she has to do damage and like score critical hits or last hits in order to get her flowers back. So Scaly's pinging. We had an enemy Iron Man. I'm sitting here typing instead of getting back on the point. So I tell him, I'm like, dude, I have 40 assists. How am I not healing? If I wasn't healing, I wouldn't have assists. Unless I was just only using the inspiration. But if I'm healing and they land a kill, that counts as an assist for me. So, like, I don't get it. running back to the point. I don't think we're gonna get it in time. So we gotta play defense, and we gotta make sure the point. We gotta make sure they don't push the spider as far back as we pushed it in order to win this game. So Scaly, I believe that's the magic. Is trying to tell the Magneto to fall back. I should have tried to tell the Magneto to fall back too, because he's kind of up there. But I get my ult. I think I activated too late. I probably should have activated there. But we have Doctor Strange able to use his barrier, and we're able to push them back. Doctor Strange cracks out his ult, deals a little crowd control. And at this point, I'm just trying to fight on the point. And this game is different than Overwatch because it'll like show you the zone that you have to stand in order to move or in order to contest the points. So right there, that's where we win because they weren't able to push in as far. That was a silver match, and that was the first game I've ever gone. That's win 5-4. Especially in competitive. But yeah, he gets MVP. And like I said, I'm not saying he did bad. I'm just saying that I didn't do bad either. And then we ended up winning. So it's like that negative attitude, like as you saw, we weren't able to push the spider all the way in. And it's like, dude, if we would have just all stayed just supportive of each other and just helped each other out, because we're all trying to win. We all want the same thing in the end, right? And so that's basically what this video is, just a little reminder maybe if you're dealing with a little bit of toxicity in competitive, especially for MarvelRivals, because it feels like the toxicity from Overwatch is trying to spread. And before anybody says it's toxic to report him for not really doing anything, it's like I didn't say that there was racism, right, or sexism, but you decide. Later, guys.